they're back. It's crazy to think 5 years has already just flown by, bro. Like what is life right now? Anyone else? Is your life just, I don't know, the days are just like boom, boom, boom. Is it because I'm getting old? Am I OG? Am I What is going on with the time, man? It feels like just yesterday these came out, right? And we know the first edition, the original, came out back in 2006. Now, basically what we know so far when it comes to the Black Cats is that they are set to release this month, November 28th. Retail is supposedly going to be $225. It's expected that there's going to be family sizing on these. Supposedly you're going to get special packaging. And I know you're looking at this in my hand right now like, yo, Mike, how did you get them? I ain't got them, brother. I cannot find an authentic pair yet. So I don't know if that's just personally giving me speculation. I don't think there's any videos on YouTube. There is some people on Twitter sharing the video showing what they look like. And really it seems like the only difference is the Nike Air being on the back, which honestly just isn't original. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't stick to the roots. I can't say I'm the biggest fan of that. I like the Jumpman on the back. I think that's kind of what makes these special in the first place, right? Now, for being 5 years old, I'd say this pair is hanging on very nicely. And I've put some miles on these, and I think I got their, oh yeah, I got their original insoles, but typically I'll swap these out. This is just one of those shoes, guys, that I had my predictions back in 2020 that they weren't gonna sell out, that they were gonna be under retail, and it happened for a very short time. Like these were outlet bound, you could get them under retail for a while, and now all of a sudden trying to get this 2020 pair would run you at least $700 minimum. And that's just insane to me. And I'm really interested in seeing what this pair that drops this month does, especially, you know, we're the end of November going into Christmas time. There is a weird hype about these, and I can't even say that I've maybe seen one other person besides me have these on. And it is one of my favorite shoes when I want to just wear all black. And I don't know, I really think it's one of those very versatile sneakers next to something like the black Air Forces, which again, I don't really know too many people who wear those unless you're trying to rob a bodega, you know what I mean? But honestly, like I said, I don't think there's any differences between the 2020 pair and the 2025 pair besides that Nike. So when it comes to sizing, I would just, again, go true to size. I'll definitely do some more follow-ups to this video, kind of giving you guys a rundown on where to cop. But again, I think these are just gonna be a general release as usual. And I personally think if you want them and you go for them, realistically, you'll probably get them just because they're at that $225 price point. And we've seen a lot of shoes this year just kind of flop, go under retail. I'm still so shocked to see shattered backboards on sale for $115. Like that blows my mind. And again, a great time to just buy sneakers that you really, really want. Even like grails are just, it's a great time to buy if you have some extra cash to get them. Some people really like to spray their shoes with a waterproofer, but like I said, I've worn these in multiple locations and the Nubuck suede upper has held up so well. So, I mean, these are just always a go in my opinion. Suede and Nubuck is a tricky thing because if you do get them extremely soaked, it will give you like kind of a weird texture that's hard to get rid of. But I mean, if anything, the only thing that's happened to these is they've gotten a little bit dusty. You know, you can kind of see that. But overall, 5 years old, already they look great, guys. I really wouldn't be too surprised if Nike hit us with that whole okie doke where they act like they're sold out and then they restock. They do it every season. Any of these kind of like, I don't know, would you guys consider these hype just because of what the resale is? In my opinion, I just feel like it's more of an inflated hype. People slept on these, later down the line they wanted them, and by the time they wanted them, resellers just ran the price up. That's literally how I personally feel about it. A sneaker is really only what you're willing to pay for it. Everyone wants to sit here and be like, oh my gosh, you got an $800 pair of shoes. And it's like, bro, I didn't pay $800 for these, nor would I pay $800 for these. No way. It's one of those things where there's a few things that I would prefer to see a re-release of these and changing back tap, right? From the Jumpman to the Nike Air Just make them more comfortable. Give us some type of technology. Release a new insole. If anyone was wondering why these are even called the Black Cats back to that 2006 release, it's because that was another nickname for Michael Jordan, you know, his kind of stealthy athleticism. These are smooth. These are real smooth. One of my favorite sneakers. So let me know if this is on the list for you guys. Do you have the 2006 pair? Do you have the 2020 pair? Or are you going to be going for the 2025 pair? I'm kind of on the fence. I don't really feel like I need another pair, but you know, maybe if I stumble across them for retail and I can throw up a review, I'll do that. But as of right now, man, I'm really happy with my pair from 2020. Nothing wrong with them. Still clean. Not really a sneaker that I needed to keep on ice. Either way, man, geeked to see these come back. Really interested to see how it goes. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below. It's your boy Sneaker Life. I'll catch you in the next one. Run it.
Hands in the air now. Sneaker life. Hey.